hello. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Whenever you're going to see this, do we need to talk? Thank you for filling that room up tonight. 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 I'm going to say that a couple more times. Thank you for filling that room up tonight. That made me feel good because I drove through the rain to get there. Yeah, I got through the rain, baby. I think the weatherman pissed me off. I'm gonna tell you about my day. The weatherman pissed me off because he told me this stuff was supposed to be coming at 11 o'clock at night. It came right when I need to get there. Okay, and so I'm coming through the rain. The rain coming down. I had to stop, ask a friend, look, let me get one of the little poncho things. I got the little poncho thing. I said, okay. So now I'm talking to myself now. Like I'm gonna get here and I'm gonna be late, and these people are gonna be talking about this stuff that I don't know nothing about because I came here about this water. Okay. But I made it there just in time. I walked in, I saw this lady, and she was just sitting, and I said, do you know where the town hall meeting is? And she pointed that way. I bossed up in there. I said, oh, it's packed. I said, hey, how y'all doing? So I, walked in, I said, oh, I don't know where to sit at. So I stood, and I'm so glad I did. Um, mm, I think they should have just took all the chairs away, and everybody should just stood and listened to this story that came out. Um, and I listened to it. I just listened to it some more, and I leaned over to the young lady sitting beside me, and I asked her. I said, "Do they allow us to talk?" Because I really wanted to cut the man off. I wanted to cut him off as soon as he started talking, but I didn't want to say too much immediately. Because I want to know where his mind was at. And he has a lot of things that he has in plan and in store and in the future, and for us moving forward after this. And I look forward to seeing all of that. I really do. Um, but before I get started, um, mm, I just want to get started. But I just want to just throw some shout outs and love out here. Let me. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I got my partner. He's on the camera today. He told me that he's one of the best candies.
Where's the daggone commercial?
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I got my partner. He's on the camera today. He told me that he's one of the best candies to try out. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta do a full review, ladies and gentlemen. Because if it's bad, I'm gonna let y'all know.
I compare those right there to the turtle. If you look close enough at it, it's the turtle, but it's an affordable, sweet smile.
Okay. It's not Spencer like turtles.
I'm gonna see if they can hold up to the taste quality. Now you have eaten the turtle before.
Yeah, I have. And look, it's shaped like the turtle.
It looks just like the turtle.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if this is back yet.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah, go ahead.
And so,
If
we are back,
what you think?
Listen,
from the looks of it, we might be.
I'm gonna give it
we are back.
No, I'm gonna give it an 8.
You can give it an 8. Okay, that's good. That's great. And how much are those? $1.
But people,
See.
I had to look at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.
Why the system is doing this, but it is. Copy this link. Let us put this where it belongs, right here. Let's post that. And post this along with it. I'm getting started, everybody. We just want to make sure that everybody's aware that we're here. I just want to make sure that everybody understands that we're here. So there we go. Now I can see it live and see how it's flowing. We just want everybody to know that we do care about what is going on, and but I may just have to talk this one out, just due to random things that happen sporadically through our lives. Anywho's people. So today I had the opportunity to go to this town hall meeting, and even though I had to drive through the mysterious rain, that our weatherman, that's gonna be the next topic, didn't seem to get right, or somebody's not getting the weather right. But we'll talk about that later on. I guess what's most important right now is this water, and how do I feel about this meeting? Do I feel satisfied? Do I feel like I can wake up tomorrow and understand what's going on? Sad to say, I gotta say no. I'm not satisfied, and I am um, not feeling like I can wake up and keep on going on like ain't nothing going on. Okay, we have issues um, that unveil themselves as we continue our journey. Now, to say this as professionally as possible, with the hopes that whoever may listen to this in the future can use it for teaching manuals, and uh, anybody that may need to see this in the future. You see, in your life, you're going to go through challenges. Those challenges are going to take you places. Those places are going to teach you things. And as you learn things, you can pass them along so people don't make the same mistakes. That's how normal societies work. But in this society right here, what we see is a lot of talk and no action amongst those who have the money to make. See, I'm a very ambitious person. I have very, very big dreams, and I am very passionate about the things that I see can make a positive change in our societies. That's why I speak out about them. People call me crazy sometimes, but this water has really, really rattled me. I thought Hall TV 2 would be the that would make me feel whole. But when I created Purified City Water, I did not know until I stood there and saw what I saw that made me not angry, loosely said, but it actually decreased my anger because everybody in the room was on the same page as me. And for once, I felt happy. Mm, I did. I felt a sigh of relief. Everybody in that room, including me, we all sat there. And nobody made a move. We had our poker faces on. Everybody sat there and they finally listened. And I finally had my little word of conversation that just, you know, made everybody in that room have no other choice but to just listen. Listen to us. We can't talk for no more than 2 minutes. So I can only get 2 minutes of conversation out. And I got to think on my feet now, what's most important to say in 2 minutes? Okay, whew, I cannot be a politician. See, I would fail at this little challenge right here. 2 minutes. Here we go. 1900 chemicals. We can protect you against six. Wow. Thank you, God. It was like a ding, 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 ding. Got him, coach. 1900 chemicals. We can protect you against six. They all cause cancer. silence, chirping, birds, all the stuff that is in the atmosphere is in the room. But there is silence for a quick little second, and then luckily they continued on. I enjoyed that conversation because that was not a conversation that was to bring down anything. Okay? It was to acknowledge everything that we're capable of doing. That's all we want to know. We got 1,900 chemicals in the water. We can protect you against 6. The rest of them still there in some capacity, shape, form, fashion. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle of fighting what the hell we got in this water. Okay? We have a water company that is not at fault for the history of this contamination. They just stepped in, let that be known. They hold no fault to this. Okay? As far as this town goes. I don't know anything else outside of what I just found out. Okay? So therefore, I can only conclude that the full state of the water system is to be determined. Until he can give, like, what did you, I don't know what you said. Because I mean, investments is one thing, and future things is another thing, and all of it sounds good. That's one thing. But right now, as we are sitting here, oh my goodness, it's like, do you want to hear good possibilities and good futures in hell? Or do you want to be able to sit in a room and say, this is what's happening now, while we start doing this? Now, everybody needs to see what each other's capabilities are. And when it comes to procuring, because I'm choosing my words right now. This is the only part of the conversation that I'm going to be like choosing these words wisely. When it comes down to procuring the money for this town, don't worry, we will get it. That is not a part of my conversation. What? If anybody in the town thinks we ain't gonna get the money, why would you think that? This is the prequel to Flint, Michigan. Why would y'all think that the prequel to Flint, Michigan would ever happen again in this nation? The pipes are dirty, government. And this government needs help doing it, making it happen. He ain't gonna have no damn conversation about how much money we got. This is America. We can create money when other countries are having issues to bring people who need our assistance and create sanctuary cities for the money gets created. So we're going to create money and we're going to fix it because it's been here longer than Valero has, longer than every last one of them people that was sitting on that board has. So we can't cuss them out for it because they just got here too. What am I acknowledging? A history of piss poor management. And then you finally got some people sitting in the chair. They got to sit there and stare and ponder in their brains, much like what's going on now across the landscape of our governments, both higher and lower. Vigilance is my watchword. That's a simple little statement that still echoes to this day. Mm, 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 mm. If some people listen to those words, they would understand why we're here. Because you can identify more things that are going wrong. Now, I just identified 1,900 problems. And we only got the science to get up to 6? Huh? That's a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem. I said that 3 times. That's so military of me. I need to stop talking to y'all like y'all in the same or was ever in the same boat. I miss those days sometimes because of stuff like this. Okay. Those people that sit on that board are expected and hired to make things happen, not know everything. So please, people, don't go talking to it's it up in today's like this right here is when you really start seeing things. Um, it's not to say that we won't hold them accountable. It's to say you now have a challenge. And this is both uncharted and charted waters that is going to make history, even if it's just in this town, especially for you, because guess what? You got elected into it. Now, this man was talking, and the water representative was speaking to this other man who had been complaining for I guess what looked like more than 3 months, more than 6 months. Something going on with his water. You see what I'm saying? And the guy kept on saying, "Well, sir, listen, we already bypassed you and rerouted you." And I was like, "Okay, what's the problem though? Why is this situation?" But his thing is that the water's still brown. What's the problem? Then you get speculation of there was a tank up here, but now the tank left, and what happened with the tank? And I mean, what tank? How much time goes by before people forget what tank? What tank? What is this? I'm too new. But what are you talking about? That y'all had a bag on it. Um, you had it, and then you got rid of it. What happened? So your mind just start really racing. Like, okay, catch me up to what has happened. Now we're here. Um, because it's just not. So don't listen. Don't think it's just you. Please don't think that. Yeah, no. You leave this dog on the town. You be fat. You should trust me. What we did was we bust the balloon. We bust the balloon to what's really going on up on this earth, as far as our utilities go. And how far are we behind as far as these utilities go? We bust the balloon wide open. Now people don't know what water coming out. Um, we have let this fester, and bring your criticisms, because guess what? They're nothing but echoes coming right back at you. I want you to listen to what you're saying. Anything you say this time, you better say to yours. Moving forward, now you got to get everybody in gear, because guess what? The pipes, I don't believe they're good. I don't believe they're good. Prove me wrong. But prove me wrong. I don't believe they're good. I don't think so. Um, let's run some cameras through them. I mean, let's see what they look like right now. Take a camera and let's start running through water lines right now. See what they look like. I mean, let's see. Are you scared? This is not there going to scare nobody. You know what? Don't even air it out to nobody publicly too soon. We'll let you look at it first. We'll let you look at it first. Then you show us clippings of it. Don't show us the whole thing, because man, look, don't do that. But we want to see it because people bathe in that. People wash their babies in that. People leave their houses after they done brushed their teeth, bathed in it, ate with it, and then they go out and they go into these restaurants and they eat food that uses it. And then they leave the restaurant and they go to the sauna and they go sweat and they, all this extra stuff, and they just go get more water and they do all this stuff and come back home and do it all over again. And for some reason, it is okay to tell us, hey, listen, buy this and it will protect you against all of that. And then there's always that, surely you can't expect the government to be able to foot this bill. What? What do you mean? I don't understand. I mean, haven't you been doing it already? How many billions of dollars have we dispersed out of this nation? I'm not trying to knock on everybody's door at one time. I'm just waking everybody up. I'm not the bad guy in the room. I'm just the guy sitting here, regurgitating what I am physically watching, seeing, looking at. And for once in my life, you are going to explain to me, why does this look like this? So now you can no longer look at me. I get to now look at you while you sit in a hot seat and then explain to me, I didn't come home to still see this. Somebody needs to start talking, working, moving. No more educated shit stuff, excuse me, coming out. See how that extra stuff? No smiling. I don't know what that was. Smiles and girls and chickles and nothing. You can protect it, get fixed. You can protect me, get censored. I just said 1900. There are 1,900 soldiers on the battlefield. The United States Army can only protect us against 6. What do you say about that? Do you use them? Now, we don't want to hear that. What we want to know is, when this water does turn back clean, what's in it? After it turns back, once it looks clear, once we get it to a stable clear, what's in it? And no, I'm not going to keep on going to this daggone store and buying all this daggone water, because I'm not going to sit right here and add that to my agenda of things to do. And no, I'm not going to have nobody sit right here and tell me this is a legal limit. What do you mean a legal limit? A legal limit as to what? Consumption, when it's in every part of my life. So, stage 1, get it clear, stabilize it, infrastructure, create pipelines. Until you do, give water reserves, implement it, water tanks, buffaloes, clean water deposited to houses, temporary showers installed. Can't get every room, sorry, America, we can get one. There you would take a clean shower with clean water, provided by your city, town, funded by the government, period. Then we're going to work on this infrastructure. Things are going to move a little slow sometimes, people. We turn up everything, getting rid of it all, replacing it all. Your taxes ain't going to go up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. State of emergency funds can pay for things that don't move nothing. Keep it all the same. The generational curse has been paid. Okay. Stage one. Replace it all. America, move. This is your life. Money. Money is equivalent to time. You can't get it back. So it's very, very, very valuable. Donate it if you have to. You saving lives. Rip these pipes out and replace them. And don't never let them get this dog on the dirty again. And then watch them. Watch them to the day you die. That's the solution. And now, round two. Water. What's in it? Water. Gotta be in it. Okay? Now, it says something else in this water that we need to know about. What? Everything. Now, that, and all of that. If you could protect me against the worst 6, then you can remove the other 1900 plus, then, right? Because you can protect me against the worst 6. Huh? Quoted. Gotcha. We got it. So why are those ones still there? Huh? Get rid of them. Because guess what? The worst 6 are the hardest to remove. Right? Good. The rest of them gotta go. Now, what do we have in place for that? Own that, coach. Got him. Okay. Got him. This was a good, productive, the most productive conversation we ever had. Because guess what? The response is simple. We got the simple problems out. The man only gave me 2 minutes. He only gave me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I had to look at him. I said, 2 minutes. Do they do that? I've been the debater for a while. I ain't never known no 2 minutes now. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey, y'all serious? Y'all calling cap. I'm 2 minutes. You know I got a lot to say. And you know I'm long-winded. That's why I'm glad I'm up here. I'm glad I'm up here because I'm long-winded and you only gave me 2 minutes. So you knew I had a lot to say. 2 minutes. 1900. Protect against 6. Huh? But they all cause cancer though. Systems. Placing them. Getting them in there. I mean, you talked about a lot of stuff. Talked about a lot of stuff. How long you been here? Y'all been in this? Did y'all what y'all just got here a couple months ago? Because you talked about something that can remove PFAS. And I've been in the business of PFAS for a while. And I mean reverse osmosis, I mean the Herbidag or the thing, you name it. And you got a system that you can put in. We can talk about that one. And yes, and those 6 filters that you're talking about, we know about those too. We know about those. I had a whole seminar on them. I even had the man come down and talk to me live, sitting on this back porch, tell me everything you know about this. Because see, I'm dumb. That's why I had to learn. So I brought him out here. And I said, hey, I want to know everything that you know about this water. And then guess what? I'm gonna do a solid for you. Because I'm gonna record every word you say. Everything that you say out your mouth right now. Because you told it to me. And now I know it. Textbook. So when you go off course, I went right to the source and I asked him, tell me everything about this water and show me everything. Now, and he did it for free. People got to go to college to do this. My brain absorbed it all. And said, thank you. Now I know. Now we know. Now everybody know. Now, I don't want to hear anything else about this daggone 1900, 1800, 1400, 1300, 300, 200, whatever. What's supposed to be in water? Nothing but water. What's in water? Everything but water. See, I asked a simple question to myself, and for the first time, I became a crazy man and answered it. I guarantee you, everybody that heard me say that don't think I'm crazy if I answer my own damn question. Now that everybody in my local government knows it, now everybody in my state government gonna know it. Ain't that right? Now that everybody in my state government know, baby, Funding. I hate it when people talk about money in this country. This is America. I hate that word. I don't even like you saying it. This disturbs me. Makes me sick to my stomach. Don't you? You let a damn problem happen overseas. We're going to be sending $16 trillion over there to help you tomorrow. Okay, thank you. I don't want to hear budget. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I mean, listen. Hall got a problem. We're going to send over there to help them out with that. Thank you. That's why we love you, federal government. That's why we love you so much. That's why we love you. We're going to send over there to help Flint. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Then we're going to cuss everybody out. They got it like this right here, but don't worry, we'll never let it happen again. Thank you, government. Thank you. That's your job. That's in my mind, and in everybody else that lives in America's mind, that's how we think it goes. I don't know what the hell y'all be talking about sometimes. Y'all be talking to me. You scare me sometimes. I don't know who told you to say that. Why we elect this man? Who is this person? He is not the same person. That's not the person I elected. He just told me I got to get what? That my I got to pay for this. Why? I pay you enough. My taxes. Then you threaten me with tax increases. What? You trying to tell me I got to get a second job? Every time I drive across this damn bridge, I've been paying for the shit for 40 years. When are we going to be done paying this toll? We don't ask them questions. We just keep on paying it till the day we die. Not no more. Listen. We don't even know what questions to ask. I'm only one person. I was in a room with a lot of people who just didn't have not one happy face. I mean, I was so happy to be there with them. Like, but they were confused like me. I ain't know who in the room deserved this face. So I just had to sit there and pout. And because it was nobody that I can directly blame for this, because he was the first one that said it. We just got here. Okay. But I still want to cuss you out though. But I can't, right? Because you ain't been here. Okay. So, and none of y'all, town manager, I know your ass ain't been here that long. So I can't say too much to you either. Everybody in here just, so they, okay, Rebecca, calm down. You see what I'm saying? So I gotta, So I just sit there and I just talk to my neighbor. I just met her. I say, hey, I don't even know your name. Yeah, I know they heard me whispering. Because they know I want to talk. So I'm like, hey, listen. Then I raised my hand one time, right? And then he tried to side hustle me, like, come on, I just want to finish this before somebody else tries, because you already know I'm standing beside you, want to say something. I want to say something because I heard you talking for a long time and you ain't giving me time to talk. So, but then when we started talking, I really wanted to go. At least I was thinking the man was going to say at least about 5 to 10 minutes, because we could have went and talked about this water situation. 5 minutes in it, if we would have been asking for pictures, I would have went, Jimbo, come here. Let me talk to you for a second. Just help me out right quick. Just go on down there and what? Shit. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. Gotta edit that out. But I'm not playing with these people no more about this. How long have I been up here talking? I'm gonna have to cut this short, y'all, because I don't want to make this sound like I'm just chewing people out for no reason. I'd usually try to go for an hour, but anything else would just be me venting now. And y'all have heard enough of that. I'm gonna take a commercial break and ponder on this, and I'm just gonna think about what I'm gonna say. I don't like breaking quota, but I really don't. So yeah, ponder on this song right quick. Go ahead.
I really killed this song really good when I was standing up, and then Smule knocked me off when I was mixing it. It almost ruined the whole day, and it was amazing. But now I'm sitting down chilling by the piano.
beautiful day. Oh, let's take a walk. Let's go to the garden.
Fly me to the moon and let me sing among those stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me.
Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, oh. In other words, I love you. Let's go, my Shelly.
Fly me to the moon, let me sing among those stars.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Mars, in other words, hold my hand.
In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore.
You all I long for, all I worship and adore.
In other words, please be true.
In other words, I love you.
All that I long for, all I worship and adore. Otherwise, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Hall TV2, take one.
Action! Groundbreak Enterprises is the label you want to be at. Groundbreaker Enterprises. Come check us out for studio time. Groundbreaker Enterprises is one of the best studios in Boston. Come check us out. Groundbreaker Enterprises is making hit music with a lot of dope artists. Come check us out. Groundbreaker Enterprises. Come check us out. Shout outs to Hall TV too.
Hold on, I'm live. Come on, Nindo. I might get off here in a minute. Probably flip it for 15 more minutes. Oops. I do apologize about that, people. I was live. I had to take a little intermission right there for a second. I want to thank everybody who's going to be looking at this both now and in the future. That is a blessing in disguise, and I do thank everybody for taking the time out to just listen to this. This is not coming from the best known educated person who is going to be giving a scientific statement that will make me feel good about knowing these substances are in the water. What I want to hear now is ways to get them out. And I want them to be able to not get them out and add an additional cost to my already absorbent living that is compounding and adding on to me having to survive. We have evolved our lives to a point to where the national foundation does not have a price tag on it. It needs to be done. And we can't continue to sit around here and let people give us red tape on the foundations of our nation, and so easily disperse money right in our face to take care of another cause that we deem to be more important. Great nations have died because of their water systems. Great nations have been plagued because of their sewer systems. You're not going to tell me that this is not a problem. You're not going to tell me that legally this is perfectly fine. This is not perfectly fine. This has never been perfectly fine. If you can walk through a neighborhood or a city and you can tell me, oh, this water right here, or I drink this water every day. I can't drink that water over there. That's a problem. Why? These places, and you know what? I don't want to be jumping topics on money creation and why in the world are these areas so high in crime and low in jobs, and I can go on and on, but I try to limit myself now down to just an hour. Um, and it's still not enough time. It still will never be enough time. It'll never be enough time to really discuss, but it's enough time to keep thirsty and thanking for more. What's in your water? What's in your diet? What is forever chemicals? Do you know enough about them? These people put blurbs out every day, and yet still we go on every day, and we continue to consume and live our lives. Yet these people just told you last year about a forever chemical, meaning once it's in your body, it's in there forever. And yet still nobody said nothing. Now these people in this town, they coming in now having to be in research mode to now study the town to see where the town is at. Now let me tell you something. Don't get it twisted. I'm glad it's happening. This is not a ha look at you moment. This is a failure on us all. Because ain't nobody been looking at your water. Anybody been complaining about that water? Anybody been screaming about that water? I'm just saying it to be funny. I know I have heard people talk about it. But let me tell you something. That voices about to be heard. There was a city, a town called Woburn, Massachusetts. Research that place. That's right here in your neck of the woods. The water was so bad they made a movie about it. So bad they made a movie about it. John Travolta played in it. I think that's what it was. Look it up. I bet you want to go watch that movie. See how it plays out. I already showed you a clip of a young man from another town. Everybody talking about Flint, Michigan, but clearly there were other towns. They got the same thing going on with them. Lots of towns got the same problem going on. But why is that problem so overlooked? Because it's so expensive. The world you mean? It'll cause congestion. Traffic will come to a halt sometimes. They just don't know what to do. And we're going to fix the water at the cost of us now have to pay more for water. Excuse. Another one. There's another one. All these are ways to say that all of these are ways to say that we don't want you to do this, because if you do this, it's going to make us have to pay more money in the future. What you mean? What do you mean? Listen, people. Everybody is looking at the government, right? But it's for a reason. Thank God. Boy, listen, that amount of time I spent that one taught me something. Listen, people, we have an elephant in the room. We have an elephant in the room. And it's called dirty water. And we as Americans, we want clean water. Clean. Now, we all know the government did not make the water dirty. But we sure gonna make them clean, ain't we? Sure is. These pipes and all this stuff, right? They're just gonna make everybody start saying, well, how did it get here? Everybody in the United States, just turn your head symbolically, act like you looking at them. Who? The people you elected. And we're gonna ask them, how did stuff get in this water? And we're gonna wait for them to respond. In the town of Hall, we have this. How to get there? Like, okay, so what we asking you is simple. Where did this stuff derive from? It didn't just appear here. So you have a list of what? Let's start it over again. How much time I got? I got 7 minutes. Everybody in America, let's think like me. Because we want the government to pay for this, right? And everybody claiming they broke. You know, towns say they broke, the state say they broke, there go the federal government say they broke. But guess who ain't broke? Them damn companies that put that shit in their water. They rich, filled with money, billions of it, just sitting there. So I'm gonna ask the government again, how did stuff get in this water? How did it get in the water? What? Huh? Who? Huh? We need this amount of money to fix these pipes. How did stuff get in this water? Every time you say you ain't got no money, how did stuff get in this water? How did stuff get in this water? We ain't saying nothing. And we ain't saying nothing, but we asking you, how to get in the water again? We need X, Y, and Z amount of dollars to fix these pipes. We need to start construction this year. How did stuff get in this water? Okay. As long as you and I and everybody else know how I got here. We know you didn't directly put it there. We can't say you did. Okay. Innovation comes with a price, people. Innovation comes with a price. What? Why is everybody like so quiet and chuckly right now? You know, I'm gonna ask. We gonna ask. We the people gonna ask this town once we figure out how much it's gonna cost to replace all this shit. Is that too bougie of me to say that? Listen, baby, don't repair it. Just replace it. How much is that gonna cost? And guess what? We got an oversight committee that will now watch you to make sure you don't try to leech us of more money. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch this, and we're gonna see progress along the way, because we're gonna have oversight committee sheriffs watching this. It's the most precious thing this town has to offer. And you will make sure that stuff look good, and serviceable, and watchable. You see what I'm saying? That's the new oil pipeline. It's called water. Safest water on earth. Okay? And we're gonna make sure it stays that way. And if somebody asks, Tim, where we gonna get the money from? I'm gonna ask the town. How does stuff get in this water? I'm just gonna. I don't know what you. I'm gonna ask you something. If you came to my house and found $25 million in my house, and Rockland Trust said somebody came in there and stole $25 million, and you just came over here to speak to me, and you saw $25 million sitting here, and I'm gonna look at you and you're gonna look at me, are you gonna ask me any extra questions? Huh? How does money get in this room? How does money get in this room? I have to tell you, right? You got to tell me. I tell him, how did $25 million get in your room? If you don't tell me that, Tim, you're going to jail. I stole it from Rockland Trust. Town, how did these chemicals get in this water? That he did. We already know what number it is. How to get there? And you trying to tell me we ain't got no money to get this system fixed? Huh? What? I don't understand. What's going on here? Are we living in the backwards world? What's going on? What? We got plenty of money. America is filthy rich now, ain't we? We got billions on billions we can tap on. Thank y'all for listening to me as I rant on about my thoughts that bring positivity, productivity, innovation. It brings a lot of innovation. Brings tons of innovation. Money. We can listen. I created money without hurting nobody. See that? And here we got the federal government going to a printing press. I just literally just created it just like that. I should run for office. Damn. I need a party. Okay. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. All right. See you tomorrow. We got some more problems to fix. Oh, wait a minute. I got to play something nice. Let's see. What should we play? Tap us out, for this wonderful. You know what? Kisses to everybody. Holla for $1.
You know, Michael, the heavens have shined upon you to introduce you to such a woman. Hello, Susan. I hope you're ready. Now look into your future. Right and stand 1,000 trials, the strong would never fall. But watching stars without you, my soul dry eyes. Grieving heart is full of pain. as I look into your eyes. The paradigm of faith holds intertwined. As I gaze into your eyes and kiss you forevermore, my love will shine, standing, holding more and more of your love, wanting you more and more through the day and the night. Sometimes I walk through the night with a flashlight, hoping for days of sun rays, and I hope that you can stand with me on this day as we spread our love, conquer the seas.
And with that, the 2023 season comes to an end. Good night.